Good morning, we're here in Ag in Motion in Langham, Saskatchewan. My name is Bruno Jacobo. I work in the design engineering team at Schulte Industries, and I'm going to talk to you about the new Harrow SHX-784 that we're introducing to the market this year. So we're going to start with the main feature of this machine, which is the hydraulically controlled cylinders on the Harrow sections, which is being controlled by the hydraulic manifold on the hitch. So you got two different options available. You have a manual option and an electronic option. The one shown right here is an electronic control hydraulic option, which will come with an electronic cab control system, which will have a monitor in your cab. Conversely, you would have a manual option, which would have all manual valves that you can control on the hitch by stepping out of the tractor and then moving the valves and setting up the pressure that way. So moving along, I'm just going to talk about a few different features of our machine. So one feature is our shorter hitch length, forward and aft, that will help you do better turning as you're going down headlands and stuff. We have a frame hitch angle, which will change the pitch of the Harrow section on the back. You can go from 0 to 60 degrees, so you'll be able to lift the back of your Harrow section. If you want better material distribution, so you take off some of that force exerted by the Harrow tines on the back. So each section is 12 feet long or 12 feet wide, and we have two sets of parallel link systems, which a hydraulic cylinder in between them. These hydraulic cylinders control the pressure that you're putting or taking off from the Harrow sections. The top arms are adjustable, which allows you to either shorten or increase the length of the arm to pitch your Harrow frame front and back, which would allow you to keep it level at all times when you're going down the field. We have greaseless bushings, or fiber bushings, so for easy maintenance. Then on the Harrow sections themselves, we have 7 bars. You have two different options. The one option is to have the first rows of 5/8 by 28 inch tines, while the last 4 rows would be 1/2 inch by 28 inch tines, or you can have all 1/2 inch at 28 inches tines. The benefit of having the thicker tines at the front is you would have better ground disturbance at the front, while you will have the same material distribution at the back, or you can just have all the same 1/2 inch by 28 inch tines. Our spacing is between rows is 16 inches, which is more than the competition has. Most have only 14 inches. In our left to right location of tines, it's also slightly wider than the competition. Ours is 1.7 as opposed to most competitors have 1.4 inches. Combined between these two features will allow you to have better material distribution as you're going down the field. Another feature, we have our Harrow angle adjustment at the center. This would allow you to have a more even pressure distribution as you're controlling the angle on your Harrow tines, which you can go from 45 degrees to 90 degrees, and the gauge is on the far right side of the machine. Looking at here, we have the center section of our Harrow frame. You notice it's different compared to the other ones. The main reason is the front has 2 facing cylinders, so we have 2 facing circuits, one going to the left of the machine, one going to the right. That will help you to keep the pressure even across the board on your Harrow as you're adjusting your Harrow angles. And over here we have our Harrow angle control gauge. So you will see this from the cab, and you can go from 1 to 4. You can go from 45 degrees to 90 degrees on your Harrow tine angle. So all of our tines come with the Max Life Harrow tines, which is a carbide infusion on the tips that would help them last longer. And if you have any more questions or you need more information, go to the website www.schulte.ca. Thank you very much for listening.